Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Halos and Heroes, and today we'll be covering Aurora, All Is Soft Inside. It's the fourth track on the album Infections of a Different Kind, Step 1, written by Aurora, Tim Bran, and Roy Kerr, and produced by Bran, Kerr, and Ahiel. Aurora often introduces the song as one for emotional people. The song features a thumb piano, most notably in the intro and outro. Fellow Norwegian singer-songwriter Anne Brun sang this song for Aurora in her episode of the Hike documentary series. Her cover was released on streaming services. The lyric I Was a Rose could possibly be a reference to the unreleased song Ocean Rose or to Forgotten Love. In the latter, she sings, "If I am left with a rose in my hand, let it die." The lyric I Was an Animal could be a reference to the song Animal or to the unreleased song Animal Soul. So that's some insight that I've gleaned from this song. I don't know the song itself, but I'm curious to dive in. This is live at KEXP, and this was the version that was requested. So without further delay, let's go.
Thank you so much. This next song is for the emotional people in the crowd. I don't know why, but I feel down. You need to know I can't go on. I was a rose. I was an animal. Don't let me change. Don't let me go. Go, go.
Okay, so going back to the beginning. I don't know why, but I feel down. You need to know I can't go on. I was a rose, I was an animal. Don't let me change, don't let me go. All around is stone, all is soft inside. All that I know lies within emotion. Words remain unspoken. Lead me through the dark, all that I see came to me in colors. Lasted for a moment, leads me through the dark. All that I know, all I know, all. Emotions do not often present in any kind of standard form. And there are layers to emotional responses. Just because I'm angry doesn't mean the initial reaction was anger. It may be that someone upset me and that made me angry, for instance. So I could see where she's coming from. Emotions came to me in colors. Different ways to respond. They say people seeing red, for instance, when they're upset, or feeling blue. So colors are very aptly described in emotional responses. So I see where she's going with this so far. The music is more upbeat and it's a little faster tempo than she normally does, which isn't a bad thing. It's just shows her diversity. someone was telling me that the lines on her eyes are smile wrinkles, which is really cool. And then the tears, of course. And she cuts her hair with scissors, kitchen shears, which is really cool. Doesn't like people to cut it for her. So, fun facts that I've learned from you guys, thought I'd throw them in there. I appreciate it, and I wanted to show you guys that I do. Let's keep going.
I don't know where to begin. I carry more than my dreams are bigger than me. Please bring me light. I bear a shadow that I call back to me, so they can feed on me. All around is dark, and soft inside. All that I know lies within emotion, lies dreaming unspoken, leaving through the dark. All that I see came to me hollows, lasting for a moment, leaving through the dark.
Okay, so I need it all. I don't know where to begin. I carry more than you see. My dreams are bigger than me. Please bring me light. I bear a shadow. I call them back to me so they could feed me. Part of my journey to this point has been trying to find a starting point where I can definitively say, okay, this is the one thing I want to work on right now. So I focus on that, because if I don't, my train of thought will lead me in 6 different directions. And when she says my dreams are bigger than me, I really think at this point that my purpose is to give back, to be a voice for the voiceless, and to help others. For instance, I'm getting my peer support specialist certificate next month, because it's a way for me to take everything that I've learned, that's happened to me, that I've been through, and help someone else that was in my position get to where I am now so that they can help someone else. So in that aspect, my dreams are bigger than me, because not only do I want to succeed and be able to feed back into the community to help other people, but I want to see other people bloom and grow where they're planted and be able to help others around them. Bring me a light, I bear a shadow. There's a lot of weight that I carry on my shoulders. There's a lot of weight that I carry from my past that I have had to work through. It's not all gone, and it's some of it I struggle with every day, but it's gotten a lot better than it was. So let's go ahead and finish this out. We got one more verse and then we'll break it down.
Discover new music at listenerpoweredkexp.org.
So that was Aurora, All is Soft Inside, and I really liked that. That was very well done. Again, like with Sabaton, she's very humble, even in the midst of everyone rooting her on. She's got such a huge fan base. I know because you guys are here. um, people that are absolutely all about her, and yet she finishes a song and she's very soft about, soft-hearted about it. She's like, oh, thank you, that means a lot to me. Like, I think that's really cool. Did you know that we're all turning softer inside? Can we save what is pure if the hearts can collide? All that I've ever known is the universe is wild. We're turning softer inside because there's been in my experience, my perspective, there's been a lot of ways to deflect emotion lately. I'm going to leave it vague for the sake that I don't like stirring up too much controversy. Suffice it to say, I feel there's been a lot of diversionary tactics and ways to deflect responsibility and accountability since 2020. We can save what is pure if the hearts can collide. It's true. If we're just willing to step out of our comfort zone, and I heard an expression yesterday in one of the groups that I go to online, and it says, it's from Robert Downey Jr. of all things, and he says, it's kind of like hugging a cactus. At first it's extremely uncomfortable, but after a while it becomes the new norm. And I don't think it's literal, obviously. I don't recommend going and hugging a cactus, but I think the metaphor is there and it makes perfect sense. All that I've ever known is that the universe is wild, and it is. It's a vast, open, uncharted space, and I think that if we keep an open mind, our lives can be too. Thank you for being here. This has been Halos and Heroes. As always, I love you. I care. You're not alone. Have a great day.